Have you ever heard of Clove and Amla Mask for hair growth? Today you will hear it. Absolutely. Now this is my Clove and Amla Mask, you guys. Very powerful treatment that I do on a weekly basis. Keep on watching. Welcome lovelies to my channel. Please give my video a big thumbs up before we get right into it. As you can see, the amla powder I'm using is actually different from the amla powder I normally use. So you're gonna need your 1 cup of amla powder, okay, because that's what I normally use. I just use 1 cup of the amla powder, and this is my clove water. You remember when I rinsed my hair, when I showed you how to use the clove water for hair growth? This is the water that remained. Now this is also my clove conditioner. I'll put all those videos in the description box below. You can go and check it out. So I'm going to be putting my clove water. It's actually hot. I put it in the microwave and I heated it up until it's hot. So I'm going to put the clove water inside my amla mask to make my clove and amla mask for hair growth. You guys, clove has been proven by me, because I've used it and I've seen the results. Has been proven by ALLNATURAL that it works. So you really have to mix it very well, especially if you're mixing powders with water. You really have to take your time and mix it, you guys. You don't have to rush this process. Now you're gonna take your clove conditioner and you're gonna put it in there, you guys. This mask is a powerful mask. Now, as you guys, I've told you that I will be doing my amla mask twice a week. Every week I'm doing it. Now this is also the other one. It's the next week, so I'm doing it. So as you can see, the amla mask, it had a lot of pimples inside. I don't want those pimples in my amla mask. As you can see, it has pimples. So I'm going to strain it to take away those pimples from the amla and clove mask for hair growth. So that is what I am doing now. Now this is super satisfying for me. I love watching myself strain. Look at how the clove and the amla mask is coming out of that sock. You guys, this might seem very weird, but I really love straining. Look at that. Just look at the So I'm going to transfer it in a clean bowl, because this bowl is what I'm going to be using overnight, because this clove and amla mask is going to sit overnight in another bowl full of hot water, because I love doing a double boiler method with my mask, especially the amla mask, because I want it to release all its nutrients before I actually use it on my hair. So look at how yummy it's looking, you guys. It's looking like chocolate. Looking like chocolate Japanese. So I'm going to close it. Now, as I've told you, I'm going to take another bowl full of hot water, hot boiling water, you guys, and then you put that bowl inside that bowl. And you're going to leave it to sit there overnight. Okay, now this is the next morning. Look at how dark it has gotten, you guys. I told you, look at how dark that is. All the nutrients from the amla and the clove are being released, and this is what it's looking like. Look at that change of color. Look at that change of color, you guys. That's when you can tell that your amla is not fake, it's actually legit. But honestly, I really didn't like this amla because it's not the one I normally use, but doesn't matter. What matters is the amla powder. So this is what it's looking like. So you guys, I'm going to be using my coffee and clove butter. Okay, I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons of the clove You can use any butter of your choice. You can actually use oil if you don't have a butter. Now I'm doing this because Amla straight mask can be very, very drying to the hair. So I'm just doing this to just prevent that dryness on my hair. And I also want it to be applicable on my hair. That's why I added the clove and coffee butter. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. Now I'm also going to be adding my peppermint essential oil because this mask is going to touch my scalp, and I'm actually going to be applying it on my scalp and my hair. So I want that stimulation from the peppermint essential oil. Okay. As you can see, this is the consistency that we're working with. So applicable. This amla is so applicable, you guys. It's not like the last one. The last one is a bit hard to apply. To be honest with you guys, I see a lot of thickness with my hair. Now you can't really see because my hair is plaited. I can see a lot of thickness. Now if you didn't know anything about amla, it's known for thickening the hair. It makes your hair thicker and bouncier. Amla has vitamin C, which is assisted by various minerals, nutrients, amino acids, and antioxidant, you guys. Now, if you are actually consistent with Amla, you begin to see that your hair gets fuller, it gets thicker, it also gets darker. Ciao, I'm very happy because I'm consistent. I'm being consistent, you guys, with my Amla mask. Okay, last week I did my Amla mask, and I'm just gonna put a video there that I did last week on my Amla mask, and this week I'm also doing it again. This is the treatment you're seeing now. Okay. Now, you might not know what Amla actually does to your hair, and I'm going to explain in detail. Now, the phytonutrients and vitamins and minerals present in Amla help in increasing the scalp stimulation and stimulate healthy growth. Vitamin C of Amla produces collagen protein, which helps in stimulating hair growth, both length and volume wise. Child, I feel like dancing. I feel like dancing right now. Okay. So it actually gives you length and volume too. Okay. Now, collagens replace the dead cells of hair follicles with new hair cells. How? My goodness. I'm loving hearing this, you guys. Amla actually helps with length retention and also volume wise. Amla produces collagen protein. Our hair is made out of protein, you guys. That protein is called keratin. So your hair is gonna need that protein as well. It also replaces those dead cells on your skin or on your scalp. Ciao, this is something to consider using. Honestly, you guys, I can see that my hair is now thicker. You might not tell that it's thicker because it's in mini braids, but if I take it down, you'll be so surprised. So I actually finished all of the Amla mask because ciao, we wanted that length retention. I'm not leaving anything left behind. What did I just say? I'm not leaving anything left behind. You see, when I'm too excited, I don't know what I'm talking about. Child. So this is what it's looking like. I also pay attention to my edges. As you can see, my edge is actually coming back, you guys, because maybe it's because of this Amla mask. You never know. I'm surprised. You see it. So I'm going to put on a plastic. Now this plastic, I'm actually going to sit under a hooded dryer for about 45 minutes, and then I'll wash it out. Now this is what I do after doing the Amla mask. Actually doing the Amla, look at this, and my edges are coming back too. I am so surprised. Look at that. Hi, Amla mask. Now this is the Amla and the Clove mask, you guys. The ends feel very strong. So I'm just going to go on ahead and apply the deep conditioner and apply the plastic in, but I'm not going to sit under the hooded dryer, which you can see right there. I'm not going to sit under there because I've already done that with the Amla and Clove mask. So I'm just going to go on ahead and just apply the deep conditioner. So you guys, I'm going to be applying my Shebe conditioner To those who are asking, where's the Shebe conditioner nowadays? I'm still using it, my good Dunias. Aka. So I'm just going to pay attention to my ends. You guys, this conditioner is one of the best because it actually gives you a lot of sleep. I really love it. So I'm going to put it on my hair. Actually, what I ended up doing, I washed out the Amla mask with the conditioner. If you do that with the conditioner, it's going to be easy to take out the Amla powder, because if you just wash it with water, some of the powder will still remain in your hair. So I washed out the Amla powder using the conditioner. Now look at my hands. There's no hair on my hands. This Amla, it's wonderful. So I'm going to take my clove and coffee hair butter, put it on my ends. You guys, I've never seen any butter that melts into my ends like this. I love it, you guys. And this is how you retain length. So I actually am loving using my butters because my hair responds very well when I use butters, especially on my ends. Okay, guys. So this is what I do after using the Amla and Clove mask, because you might ask, so what are you going to do? Now, I normally deep condition my hair after that, but I'm not going to be sitting under the hooded dryer again because I've already done that. So I just apply the Shebe conditioner and then I seal it up with the clove and coffee hair butter, and then I put on a plastic because I'm low porosity. This product that I'm putting on my hair, it's not going to penetrate if I don't use indirect heat. Okay, so I'm going to wear a plastic for a few hours and then I'll take it off. Okay, because it's gonna help with, you know, that moisture to actually penetrate in my hair. Okay, so I didn't really put on the deep conditioner on its own. I actually sealed up my hair with the butter and then I put on a plastic on there, and then yeah, so that is what I did. Okay, and also pay attention to your ends. My goodness me, this is how you retain length. Also hide your ends as well. As you can see, I'm actually tucking them inside, hiding them because you don't want your ends to be exposed to the outside element. So yes, this is what I do. I don't do Amla every single time I do my hair. I just do it twice a week. Now this is my onion, clove and peppermint. I normally do this every day on my edges. Okay, I've actually done a video on how I show you how I regrow my edges with this onion and clove and peppermint essential oil mixture on my edges, and it's actually helping with stimulation on my scalp. So I do this every day, sometimes in the morning, sometimes at night, but if I didn't do it in the morning, I'll make sure I do it at night. So this is what I do to my edges. And I'm also going to be taking my clove and coffee hair butter, put it on my edges as well, because I know that coffee grows the hair like literally like amazingly, like shockingly. So I'm going to apply the coffee hair butter and the clove and put it on my edges, and after doing that, you guys, I'm going to put on a plastic, stay for a few hours, and then I'll take it off. That's it for today. And then 2 days after, I don't do anything. I just maybe spray my hair with my spray that I normally use, and then maybe my ends too, and then yes, I'll see my hair on Saturday. So 2 days I won't be doing anything to my hair, just spraying it with my spray, and then yeah, that's what I do. Maybe I'll oil my scalp as well. So this is my DIY oil, my Ayurvedic oil that I love using. I'm just using it on my scalp, you guys, because this oil has really thickened up my hair, you guys. So I still use it on my scalp as well. Now with butters, if I apply butters on my scalp gets itchy, like itchy knees. And I don't want itchy scalp, you understand? But this oil doesn't make my scalp itch. So put on a plastic, stay for a few hours, and then take off the plastic. I don't wash it out because it's a leave-in what I just applied. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.